Hey everybody, I'm back. I'm right back. And the reason I'm right back was because in my last video, I talked about, the is it just me? I talked about the uncle, the uncle that always appears and is very disruptive. But what I forgot to add, and I had to come right back to do this, is sometimes there's an aunt who's basically the same way. She's just the female counterpart to that uncle. And what happens is this aunt, just like that uncle, she shows up and she's almost as just as disruptive as that uncle, maybe more so. She like the uncle, she wants to eat up all the chicken and she wants to do all the latest dances, and usually they're not really the latest dances, or they're sort of the latest dances, but they're sort of modified. They sort of like 20 years prior and sort of mixed in with the latest dances. She's flirting with everybody's husband. She's drinking up all the liquor, just like the aunt, and she's just disruptive. And at some point, if it just depends on how things are flowing, a fight might even break out, or she's arguing with everybody. You guys, can you relate? Hey, maybe you can. Anyway, I had to come back and add that because I was thinking about it, and I'm like, it's not just uncles. You got aunts like that. You got friends like that, and also you also have this kind of friend. You got this kind of buddy, and everybody has one. Females, males alike. You have this kind of buddy. Um, you you're telling a story about something you've done, and I'll give you an example. I have buddies, and I remember one in particular. His name was Charles. I won't use his last name, but we grew up together in D.C. But I could say to Charles, and we could be all hanging out, on the stoop or hanging out at the high school at the school. We just all kicking it, and we all just talking, and I could say something like this. Man, last night, man, you know what I mean? I went out with my girlfriend, and man, we had like a great time, man. And I can't tell you how much fun we had, man. We went to the movies. Then after the movies, we went down on the waterfront and we spent some time down there. It was just a great time. I could say something just like this, just a simple statement. And this is what Charles would say. Oh, yeah, man. Last night, I went out with my girlfriend too, man. And we went to the movie too, man. But it was a double feature, you know what I mean? And then we went down to the Kennedy Center, man. And we took pictures. And look, here's my point. There's always this person that is going to one-up you. No matter what you said and done, they've done it too. But they've done it even more than you have. They've done it to the full. If you say, yeah, I remember the night I knocked off a whole case of malt liquor, then this particular buddy will say, oh man, that ain't nothing, man. Last night I knocked off 2 cases or one time I knocked off 2 cases of malt liquor. No matter what it is you say, this person's always going to have done it more than you have, deeper than you have. If he runs faster, he does or she does everything that you've done, but even more so. I think it's the funniest thing. And it's cool, you know what I mean? I get a great laugh out of it, but I know everybody knows at least one of those type of people. Anyway, today I want to talk to you a little bit about the Empower Network. If it's an opportunity, maybe you've heard of it, maybe you haven't. If you haven't and you're looking for a way to make some extra money from home, this is just something that I've never seen anything quite like it. I've been in and out of the home-based business arena for quite a while now. I've never seen anything quite like this. I haven't been involved with the Empower Network very long. I'm just really relatively getting started, but I have to tell you about it. I have to share it with you. If you haven't heard of it, click the link at the bottom of this page. And if you don't see it in my YouTube page, click on where it says read more. When you do that, it will actually give you the link. You can't see it sometimes when you're just looking at the actual page until you say show more, read more. I can't remember exactly what it says, but do it. Do that right now. And it's some information I want to share with you, and I think you're going to be really excited about it. As always, wisdom, peace, and prosperity. I'll see you on the next video.